Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Well, it comes to that time when students practice, and it comes to that time where there's a recital. And today is Dominic's recital. You excited?
Yes.
My name is Lance James, and Kamau is my middle name, which means great musical warrior. And it gives me pleasure to have one student as a piano student, and it's been a delight since we've been together as teacher and student. It's been about a year and a half. So I want to put you on the spot. You like my teaching?
Yes.
I like my student. Tell me, what got you into playing the piano?
The sound and feel to piano, it makes you feel a mode of peace.
A mode of peace. Very nice. Now, we got into a little commentary the last time we were together, and he was kind of, not really correcting me, but I had said something like, oh, yeah, I'm making money from my piano playing at this time. And he said, what did you say?
I don't remember.
I'll tell you what you said. Well, I got into piano not because of the money. Because of what?
Because of I don't. Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not about the money you got into it for. That may come later, correct? As you get better?
No.
Yes, of course, as you get better, you're going to need to pay for your lessons. You're going to continue lessons, so you got to make some money to continue those lessons. So money is not a bad thing, but you got into it for the right reasons. You got into it for the love of the music. And I say bravo. That's a good reason to get. So tell us what you're going to do today. It's your first song.
Hello, my name is Dominic Stewart, and the first song I'm going to be playing for you today is Maori Farewell Song in the key of C major.
Nice job.
Thank you.
You know, I have to tell you this, that it gives me really a lot of pleasure to see that you can create as you go. In other words, you don't need music in front of you in order to feel what you want to play. You don't have to use those notes to guide you. You can feel something within and play from the heart. And that's hard. There are classical performers that have been playing for years that can't play without music in front of them. It's a gift. Most of them would want to have two combinations, which I think you already have. And that is to play from the ear, which is your heart too, and to play from reading. Reading is what I'm teaching you to do. Playing from your heart, I can't teach you to do that. I can teach you the technique, make sure your techniques are good on the piano, but what you play comes from right there in your heart. So I know that might put you on the spot. You did play something earlier that we did capture, we call it ambient music, which you call music to sleep by. But you think you can create something like some happy music? Just right from the spot?
Yes.
Okay, give it a shot. That's what I'm talking about. That you can't teach anyone. That's coming from your heart. So, how are you feeling so far?
Good.
Good. Um, all these songs are in the time signature 3/4, you know, and I guess I ask myself, why did I keep you in that time signature? Well, when I ask myself that question, I say to myself, it's a good time signature, and it allows you to bounce better. You know, boom, bum, boom, boom, bop, bop. You know, it is also a waltz. So your next piece, which is a waltz as well, is a very delightful piece, and you're going to tell me about the next piece, what you're going to do with it, and the name of it.
The next piece I'm going to be playing for you today is Waltz Pantomime, and I'm going to be using a beat called Ober Waltz.
Nice. This is a good time to interview the parents. Okay.
Okay, actually, I want to see this.
Okay. Hello again. Again, my name is Lance James, and Lance Kamau James is what I'm known to in the art world. And I'm blessed to have the two parents of my piano student, Dominic. And the two parents are Jennifer and Tony. Thank you, Phil. I want to say in particular, we're saying ladies and gentlemen, but particularly I want to zero in on Nona and Pop. And I told Tony, Nona, to make sure he keeps it clean, okay? So, but before Tony speaks, I want to have Jennifer introduce herself and talk about, her delight in having her son uh, in the music world, playing piano and other things. Jennifer, here you go.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Stewart. My son is Dominic, and since he started with piano, he shows great talent. There are so many things he can do, and now that he's learning more, he's practicing more, and he's becoming more interested. I mean, it puts a tear in my eye when he does so well. So I'm very, very, very proud of him, and he's got so much talent that he can do anything when he gets older.
Now, Jennifer, you took piano lessons for a little bit yourself, so he's got his talent, honestly. you have piano lessons, and I appreciate when parents have piano or an instrument in their heart, and that's something that they practice because it helps the student, it helps their child learn better. And matter of fact, Dominic has Nona, his grandma, who also was a piano player. So she's been assisting me and helping coach Dominic in the piano world, which is really great. She's helping with the scales, which are very important. Without further ado, I want to introduce the funny man himself, Tony, who has over the time of me being involved in their family as a piano teacher, I've become friends too. And I must say, I came up on board from the fact that Nona, Patricia, and I went to school together. And we won't talk about how many years ago that was, but you can see we're still young and beautiful. I want to bring Tony, the father of Dominic, up to the microphone, say a few words.
Hi, I'm Tony Stewart. I'm Dominic's dad. And can you believe it? 45 years later from knowing Mom, I'll say the years. It was nice knowing that having Lance Kamau in the family, so to speak, being able to take Dominic under his tutelage and get him as far as he has. And we will continue this as far as you can. Because just seeing Dominic come out of his shell, kind of, so to speak, if he ever really had one, through music, in his artistic mind, because it's not just music. The music, his sketching, it's all have been progressing. And it is amazing to see the talent he has and the talent he will continue to progress with. So not just through my family, but through you seeing him, it's great, and we appreciate everything you've done for him.
Thank you, Tony. The support that I've been getting really counts for why Dominic is where he is. The family is very supportive, and I appreciate it, and will continue to be that way. Dominic, you came up on stage for a reason. Is it because you wanted to say something? Okay, come on through. Let me adjust the mic for you, okay?
I'd like to give a little bit of backstory on my music history. Beginning in 4th grade, I started the trumpet. It was very nice, and when I started piano, I still like trumpet, but I started to lose interest in it. I mean, it's in a box right now, packed away, but it was still fun to play. I've played it since 4th grade, and I've been playing piano for almost 2 years. And when I was about two or one, we were at my great grandmother's house, and then she was playing piano, and then I got up there, and she tried to teach me some stuff, but me being as young as I was, didn't know what the heck was going on. So, thank you.
And so now you're in 7th grade. So he's been coming along fine, and it's been a delight. So we hope you appreciated all of the history and getting to meet the parents. And we have another song. We're going to do Alpine. And I want Dominic to come back up here and tell us a little bit more about Alpine. Come on.
It really makes me think of valleys, skies, and that nice just sound of the river flowing and the leaves blowing as the trees they grow in the key of C, D, and G.
That's what makes it unique. It has 3 key signatures. Love it.
This concludes the recital. We hope you enjoyed every single moment getting to not only meet Dominic, but the reason he exists, and that is you met his parents as well, Tony and Jennifer. Okay, and we want to say hi to Nona and Pop out there, and I want to say it's been a pleasure, and we certainly will continue, even though you will be moving to a different location. We still will be in connection, and we'll also be I also will be your piano teacher, and I can't wait to continue. So, what do you want to say about this wrap up?
I did this for my grandparents. Thank you, Nona, for helping me out. Thank you, Nona and Poppy, for helping me out and encouraging me with my piano practicing and music. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoyed my pieces. And I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you for coming. Stay safe.